Hey, what's up guys, my name is Praetorian and welcome back to Urban Empire. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and keep playing this series. Seems like most people in the comment, or at least people who post in the comments, would like us to either continue this or, you know, they have other suggestions as well. A lot of people want to see Civilization 6. I would love to do another Civilization 6 series as well. Maybe we'll look into doing that next after we get one of these campaigns done with Urban Empire or Hearts of Iron or something like that. But yeah, I want to go ahead and get a little close-in view of our city because we're always playing so far out. Let's get a little good view of what's going on from the people's perspective. This is downtown. Remember, downtown does have that medium density residential. And yeah, you can see the buildings are much larger here. Little apartment type complexes. Pretty cool. And yeah, our streets look nice. This is a pretty nice area, really. But you gotta have your downtown area look nice. Plus, we have all our services down here as well. Two parks right next to each other. Although it looks nice. Next time we modify the district, and once we have Dynamite, we'll probably be getting rid of these. Although I think we might just be able to demolish without a modifying of the district. I don't know. We'll see. Let's get Dynamite first, and then we'll find out how that works. And I believe we can put like parks and stuff in the middle here. Although they already kind of build them out. As you can see, we got like a little sand pit, some swings, little places for the parents to sit as they watch their kids. I'm not one of those parents who sits on the sideline and watches my kids while they play in the park. I'm right there on the playground with them playing. And this over here is a really nice residential area. Greenwood. It's much smaller houses here. We also got the university over there. And then, of course, we got Jinxie. All right. Pretty nice. It looks like, is this a little bit of scum here? Okay, maybe it's just the perspective here. But I'm like, man, motherfuckers need to get it cleaning our streets here. All right, so let's go and get started, guys. The next thing that we should have popping up here is the right to form associations, which I believe those are some really, really good benefits there. All right, let's go ahead and get the plane here. I guess we'll move over to speed 2. And what do we got going here? This is this big vehicle here. Oh, look at this. I didn't even realize that we had like little trolley things going all through the city. I guess that's what these lines are for. And we didn't even put those in place either. They just kind of did it themselves. I thought you had to put that as part of the district. Let me just check here. Yeah, because I could have swore that, yeah, it's more part of the infrastructure. I don't know. Okay, well, it looks like it wraps all the way around here. Okay, it's all around the downtown area. Okay, maybe we did put it in place in downtown. I don't recall. Let me just check something. We don't really look at our stats very often. I don't even know how to do that. That's how little I press that button. Just go and take a look at some of our things here. As you can see, students are not very happy. Working class is very happy, though. Same with middle class, the elite, not so happy. I guess can't make everybody happy. Lower class is at 0, though. Fun satisfaction, kind of just take a look at how everybody is doing in regards to our social classes. You can see this as well. Let's swing on over. Here's the parties and how they feel about us. This is their goodwill Western points. That's why the physical credit party. We just don't get along with them very well. You can see their support base, though. You can kind of give you a good idea how they're going to be voting next time. Yeah, HiJynx Swarelia party is definitely doing fantastic. That's nice to see. With the physical credit party who don't really like us, they're in the bottom. That's exactly what we want. Just taking a look at the services here. This is really what I came in here for. Traffic capacity. 71% in Grimes and 75% in Jinxie. So those areas have some issues. Downtown's 50%. Okay, so yeah, we do have some issues in Grimes and Jinxie. Next time we modify those, we might want to make some adjustments there. Oh, look at this. We can check out the district population as well. Okay, that's pretty cool. You can see in downtown how many residents, the majority of residents in our city are in downtown. Yeah, they have a lot of elites. All right, that's pretty cool. Let's just swing over here. District wheel life values. Just look at all these if you guys want to see them. And you see who's supporting what as well. All right, so a lot of the support for the Physiocratic Party is coming. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, is coming 18% from Rockville here. All right. Oh, damn, Rockville. And then Social Democrats. This is the party we don't actually have. There's a lot of support over here, though. Does that mean that they're going to pop up in the next election? I don't know. I guess we'll see. We already looked at that. City infrastructure grids. That's all the kind of stuff that you guys can see here. And I also want to take a look what we came in here for. Well, we actually came in here to look for at the traffic. I want to see this, too, though. Let's see. So we got the labor laws. We have that one unlocked. That's level 2. I think that's what we might be working on right now. We haven't even started on the civil rights yet, it seems. Still, the first one's still locked. We've got 2 into women's rights. Children's rights has been passed 1. Minority rights haven't been passed at all yet. I guess that makes sense over here in 1872. Environmental law, haven't done anything in regards to that. And business law, we passed the first one. Okay. Just want to see where we're at in those laws. Excellent. So we might actually get the modifier of the district up first. Is this going to pass? Yes, it is. Okay. Let me make sure that all of them are passing. Yep, we got full support. Fantastic. Yeah, the modified district is going to go first because it's just a little bit faster. Let's go ahead and begin that vote. I don't even remember what this is for. Anyway, so I guess it's got to be something good, right? It looks like, well, I'm not entirely sure. It looks like there's a lot of negatives here. Oh, it's the power plant. Okay. It looks like we are going to be spending less money, I think. I don't know. This is all red all the way across. It doesn't look like a good thing. All right, well, whatever. Let's see what happens when the month flips over with our money. Yeah, we just lost a bunch of money. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, we do have a power plant. I guess that's good, right? And yeah, that's all of our money, too. Okay. Looks like we have both of these ready to be passed as well. This is the right to form associations. I believe this one's really, really good. I think it should boost up to all of our Wheel of Life values. Yeah, it should. Excellent. And yes, legislation accords citizens the right to form associations. Panic of 1873, the Viennese stock market has crashed, and Russian literary masterpiece has been published, War and Peace. I've always wanted to read War and Peace. It's such a massive book, though. Maybe one day I'll read it. I always plan to, but God, that's like you're committing quite a bit of time to it. And I don't have time for reading anymore, guys. I used to love to read. Just never do it anymore. I guess I could have time if I watched like Left's TV or something, but that's just crazy talk. Yeah, so we get more brain power. Fantastic. So yeah, punishments for sodomy have been reduced. So I think that's our first LGBT rights that have been passed here. Ancient Greek festival revived and earliest human discovery. Okay, or earliest human discovered. Excuse me. Okay. Excellent. Let's go ahead and continue on. We may want to modify another district, but I think we're gonna wait until our money gets back up because we just blew a lot of money. So let's just wait till we get that a little bit higher, and then we'll do something. I'm not exactly sure. There's a few things we need to do. We already modified Grimes. I think that was what we did. That was the power plant. That's right. So I think Rockville might be what we do want to do next. I wanted to put security up. We could also build another park somewhere. We want to destroy that park too as soon as we get that dynamite. Okay, money's looking pretty good. I think we might want to go ahead and modify a district here. Maybe let's do Rockville. We haven't modified them in a while, so let's test this out here. Let's see what we can do. We're gonna keep their district density as low. This is gonna be a nice, residential kind of area. As you can see, it is mostly residential here. We also want to build a new district, guys. But I want to do this first. I want to give them electricity. Okay, that's gonna cost us a little bit of money. That's fine. Yeah, see, we don't have any points on the tram line, so it's just weird. Maybe this is gonna, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure how exactly that works. Electrical streetlights. Let's go and add infrastructure for that, though. And I think, do we need to pump this up? I don't think we do. I think it might just be a waste of money. I think the gravel is probably fine over here. Let's just leave it as is, I think, because that's a lot of money, and I believe we're not having issues with traffic here. Yeah, I think we're fine. Let's not spend any more money than we have to. All right, let's go and confirm that. And then the main reason why I'm doing this is because we are going to build a police station here. Because they are out of reach. Most of the area here is not getting the benefits. So we're going to put it like up here to make sure that we cover that area too. And that should cover, yeah, that'll cover everything. So let's go ahead and put the police station, I guess right there. That's probably be fine. Maybe. They don't want a place right there. There we go. Excellent. Now, I guess you have to destroy buildings. That's the only way they'll do it. We want lots and lots of buildings destroyed when we put new things in place. And we already have a park here. So we're not gonna build another one of those. All right, I think that's going to be all that we are going to get here. Okay, let's go ahead and confirm that. It's going to cost us $60,000. We do have the money for that, so that's fine. Let's go ahead and propose that. It looks like we're definitely going to get support here by everybody, which is fantastic. Looks like, yeah, we're not going to have to mess with the goodwill at all. So we have Dynamite here, which is awesome. So Alfred Nobel from Sweden has combined nitroglycerin with different absorbents and stabilizers to create dynamite, a safe, powerful explosive. This invention clearly offers many benefits, and your city administration is currently pondering how it could be best used in city construction. So many of you guys may know who Alfred Nobel is, the Nobel Peace Prize. Yeah, so you might be wondering, so why is the man who invented dynamite the guy who also did the Nobel Peace Prize? That's because of his invention of dynamite. That kind of impacted his life. That he created this product, this invention that is so destructive, and then he wanted to he didn't want that to be his legacy. He didn't want to be remembered that Nobel will be remembered for the guy who creates dynamite, which you don't remember him for that. You remember him for the Nobel Peace Prize. So his goal worked. So yeah, that's why he did that, and that's why that's given out in Sweden as well. I can't always agree with who they give it to. I don't think Obama should have got that. Whether you support or you do not support the man as president, or as former president, you can't say that he deserved the Nobel Peace Prize. I mean, he ramped up the wars in Afghanistan. He bombed more people with drones than any other president in our history. I don't know. I don't think he should have got that. I think they were just kind of jumping on a bandwagon there when they gave that, but whatever. Let's go ahead and take a look here. We can use it for blowing up old buildings. We can use it in the arms industry, or we can use it in road infrastructure. Yeah, this is interesting. Because we kind of know how this is going to impact us. This is probably going to impact the economy here. This is going to probably make it cheaper for us to destroy buildings, which we're probably not going to do very often, though we do want to destroy that park. And then this is going to make the road infrastructure. I think we're going to go with the road infrastructure. Yeah, and this is going to, okay, it's cobblestones. Oh, and stone surface. It's going to make them a little bit cheaper. All right, fantastic. I wonder if that'll be our running maintenance cost that'll get cheaper, or if it will just be the construction of them that'll be cheaper. I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. So it is nighttime here and got the lights going all through the city. I think every district is now lighted. I think the only district that wasn't before was Grimes, but now the entire city is. Fantastic. So we have the right to vote here. It is hereby proposed that the citizens shall be allowed to vote in order to choose their own democratic representatives in government. Do you support or oppose? Oh, wait a minute. Okay. So I believe that this will allow them to vote us out of office. I'm not entirely sure, but I think that's the case. It does increase brain power of the university. I am not for this. They don't need to vote for I mean, they already vote for the parties. They don't need to. No, I oppose this. You can't stop it, though. Okay. A bill proposes no income threshold for voters. Okay. Well, maybe that is not what I thought it was. Maybe I need to pay better attention. Let's just take a look here. Looks like it's a 9 and 9. And let me just take a look at this real quick. Can I see? Is there any way to see? There we go. Oh, and I bet we can use this to take a look at what we're proposing. No, okay. It doesn't show you when you're modifying the district, but it does show us what this does. Okay, I didn't know that. So yeah, this is going to change the demand for several things. But yeah, it looks like, I mean, the brain power is excellent. I don't know. Let's just let this go as is. We're not going to influence it or anything. If it passes, it passes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Because I don't really know how that works. Young Swarelia Party wins the election. Okay, they won before. Free Democratic Party is coming in second. Okay, that's expected. Those are our two most popular parties right now. And the District of Rockville is ready to be modified. Let's go ahead and pass this. This is going to be really, really easy. Everybody supports that, which is excellent. They always want more police stations, I suppose. Okay, so that should have a good impact on us. That's going to increase security up, I believe. Yeah, by 1 point. All right, fantastic. Everything is doing quite well, with the exception of the physical environment. And fun could go up as well, but I think we're fine. I don't think we're going to mess with the wheel of life too much anymore. No reason to. It costs money. And yeah, our people are extremely happy. Looks like we have some events here. We have silent movies. The invention of motion pictures has opened new doors for entertainment and education. While the films seen so far are mostly comedies, you believe there's more to this new technology than cheap laughs. So we can fund film production, we can fund documentaries, or we can fund movie theaters. I think we're going to fund film production because I want to see some super awesome movies. And this is going to, have decreased sales demand for, I don't know, what this for the movie industry, I guess. I don't know. I hate when I hover over those and it doesn't say anything. I think that's when you don't have any of those. I don't know. So we want to get another district going. Oh, and we have an event for typewriter over here. Clothing store has acquired the city's first typewriter. The new invention is said to speed up writing and results in easy, readable text. You pay a visit to the clothing store to see it with your own eyes. What do you think? You will recommend that all companies use typewriters. These ridiculous machines are but a passing fancy. We need a trained typist to establish a skilled workforce. Well, I do recommend that everybody uses the typewriters, but I think we should train a skilled workforce. Why not? So this is going to do a bonus to personal growth for females. Okay, so it looks like, yeah, the young ladies are now attending a typewriter course. They'll be the city's first professional typist. Women are better at typing than men. It's just the way it is. Now, of course, that's a generalization. Some women suck at typing, and some men are extremely good. But for some reason, I did notice when I was in school and stuff that they were better typists. I type fairly fast. I remember when I was in school, I think I typed like 50, 60 words per minute. Now it's probably closer to like 40-something, maybe 50-something. A little bit slower because I'm a little bit older. Yeah, and my reactionary time has slowed down. So we're going to get the arms industry. But yeah, getting that one bonus wouldn't even help us because we didn't have arms industry at the time. We're going to get construction companies. So these are all, things that we're building over here that we don't really have any interaction with. Support asbestos insulation. Yeah, that's not good for health. And we can now dismantle buildings, and we get the stone surfaces for our roads. All right, fantastic. So let's go and get the next technology here. We can get quite a few things here. I'm not entirely sure what they'll do anymore. I don't remember. We do want public libraries. What do the public libraries do? Let me just take a look here. Education. Okay. Hydraulics would give us the high schools. Okay. Combustion. The automobiles, fire stations. All right. Communication here. Movie production. All right. Well, we kind of want to get that. And the typewriters. Yeah, I think we're going to get this one. This one seems quite useful. And a lot of stuff that has been popping up in events lately. All right, let's go and grab that up. And then, what did we just get? Oh, yes, dynamite. And I want to destroy one of these parks here. Let's destroy... Let me just see here which one's covering the best region. Let's destroy this one. Let's go and just demolish it. And it's going to cost 1,000 personal funds and 1 prestige. Okay, whatever. That's fine. Let's confirm. Excellent. So that'll give a nice little area. And we got a achievement for that, too. So that'll let somebody build something there. Okay, because, yeah, we did not need that park. And I think the parks are super expensive, too, which does make a lot of sense. I think what we're going to do is go ahead and build another district, guys. The question is, do we want to build it over here, or do we want to put it in the back somewhere? We could build on either location. Let me just see. I think we do have a lot of area to build in. I think we're going to build over here, though, because we have that dockyard there. And this is going to be a largely commercial and industrial district, I think. Yeah, we'll do it over here. How do we want to do this? I think I want it to be connected to both districts if at all possible. Or we could just have a really long one. Like so. Let me just see if it will allow this. Yeah, that's not as large as I would like. Yeah, and it kind of like... Okay, we have that. And let's see if we can increase the size of this some. Like so. Yeah, that's allowed. We could do that. Let me see if we can increase it any larger this way. We can go like so. Just try and get the largest district that we can. Okay, that'll work. Yeah, I like that. That's fine. Let's go and confirm that. As far as the layout for the zoning, this is going to be largely commercial and industrial again. Yeah, we're going to go with, let's just increase this up here. Maybe 40% industrial, 20% commercial, I think. And yeah, this is, I hate how it takes from the commercial. I want this taken down. Let's bring that down some. All right, do we want to do it this way? Or do we want even less residential because we have like 0 demand for residential right now? Yeah, let's go down to 30% residential since we don't really have much of a demand for that. And 50% on this? Yeah, I think this is going to work, guys. 50% industrial, 25% commercial, 25% residential. Let's go ahead and confirm that zoning. We're going to go ahead and place a lot of these things here. This is probably going to cost a lot of money, but I don't care. I don't care. I'm spending money, guys. We're going to go ahead and get the gravel service, at least up to cobblestone. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, this is getting expensive. Do we want gas street lights, or do we just want to go with the electrical lights? Let's do that. Let's go with the electrical because it costs money here. We're also going to go ahead and add a sewer system, and all this is going to be within the limits of the amount of money that we have here. Do we want to go up a little? No, we don't. I think this will be fine, guys, as we have it. Yeah, I like this. Let's go ahead and confirm this. Do we want to add any services? Well, is there anything that we're really lacking right now? Not really. I think we might just leave this as is, though I'm sure it's going to impact us negatively. We could also get a courthouse going. We don't have one of those just yet. That might be something we want, although it doesn't seem to be as good as the police station. Nowhere near as good. I wonder why you might get it. Is it cheaper to run? 32,000? No, it's not. So why do you get courthouses? I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know why you get a courthouse over the police station. It doesn't seem to have any direct benefits. Maybe I'm just not understanding right, but I think we're going to leave this as is. We could always get like vocational school over here or something like that. But I feel like all of our stats are looking pretty good. So let's leave this. Let's just go and confirm. We can always make adjustments later in time. Plus, we're kind of running really close to how much money we actually have right now. Let's go and propose this. We do need to go ahead and give this a name. Dunhaven. I like that. That's fine. We might end up changing in the future, but for now, I think that that'll work. And everybody does support this. Let's go and do a quick vote. And I believe that everybody should like this new district idea. Alright guys, looks like my kids are home from school. I was hoping to get this recording done before they got here, but nope, didn't. That's alright though. Let's just go ahead and continue on. This isn't really a game that's inappropriate. I wouldn't have started it if it was the case. But yeah, they're all going to get showers before Jinx goes to work. It's always nice. I love that she does that for me because I hate having to do the kids' showers. But yeah, I often do get stuck doing it. Just part of being home at night on her work days. But yeah, it's gonna be nice tonight. Tonight means that we could just chill out. We're just gonna have a daddy kids day. Just do some chilling. So it looks like we're gonna be able to pass this new district very easily. We already knew that. Not surprising at all. You're probably hearing all kinds of signs in the background. That's just because, you know, the kids are home, so lots of noise being made. All right, fantastic. So we got the district passed. It should be building out now. And we still do have a lot of money. Okay. Yeah, population is going to be increasing quite a bit now. We did make Jinxie, we made that a dense or medium district, right? Yes, we did. I think we might leave Greenwood and Rockville as our kind of like residential areas that are still light. I think that'll be fine. I don't know if we're going to do what we're going to do at Dunhaven, though. If we'll increase that density or not. Looks like we have the communication advances event for that technology. Modern communications are transferring the world as we know it, or transforming the world, excuse me, not transferring it. Of all the inventions of the last few decades, the one that most captures the population's imagination is the ability to capture real life in motion pictures. The city administration is pondering how this will affect city life. So motion pictures can better educate people. Motion pictures will lift the spirits of the workers, or the typewriter will have bigger impact. No, let's, well, I don't know. I mean, education is important and all, but I really feel like, I wonder, will this give us brain power, though? Will it give us brain power, or will it give the personal advancement one, whatever that one's called? I think we're going to go with the fun, because it's really what motion pictures do. They educate a little bit, but not really that much. So we're going to get a bonus fun there. That's fantastic. That'll help out. That should increase that a little bit, or maybe it won't. But our happiness is doing fantastic. I love that. So Swarelia Grand Ball. Celebrating the 50th anniversary of Swarelia literacy, you decide to arrange a Swarelia Grand Ball to celebrate the event and promote Praetorianville as the heart of Swarelia culture. While the high society is normally keen to attend the balls organized by the Shuysky's, this time there's hesitance when news spreads that some important but lower class Swarelians have been invited. Okay, ask for RSVPs. Invite solely those who deserve it. Invite an extra 10%. Assure everyone that only the elite will be coming. Well, no. I mean, if there's some important lower class people, they should be allowed to come, I think. We're not going to invite an extra people, though. Let's ask for RSVPs. Yeah. And that looks like that's going to give us 2 points towards socialite, and our goodwill with the physiocratic party is going to decrease. Yeah, screw those physiocratic party. I don't care about them. You know what I want to check? I want to check our personality here. All right, so yeah, we're famous for being famous. Okay, but yeah, that gives us some good bonuses there. Progressive, optimist. Okay, so I think everything's pretty much the same as it was before. I guess we were already a socialite. Okay, and yeah, the overall support with our parties is very high. We just don't have any issues. Looks like we have a student prank here. A rare snowstorm hit the city, and somehow that inspired students to build an enormous, or build an army of snowmen. I'm just throwing words in there, enormous, just because I want to have enormous snowman. I want a big snowman that will be like right here in the center of the city. And we'll be able to see it from the top view here. So yeah, they built the army of snowmen inside their college. One of the snowmen was found wearing the principal's hat and guarding his office door, where it was slowly turning into a puddle of water. The principal was outraged. What is your advice? Find the culprits and expel them? Really? That's a bit excessive for a prank. Introduce more discipline to school. Maybe you should let it go this time. I mean, it's a joke. Let it go. And that is going to give us 3 points towards soft. Okay. Well, it didn't affect our personality at all, but really? Is that too soft? Because you're not expelling somebody for a little prank with a snowman? Okay. Some Dole newspapers. The editor of the local newspaper comes to you. The newspaper mainly publishes local news, advertisements, and rather dull accounts of council meetings, and his readers are demanding more entertaining content, such as serials and gossip. The editor is afraid to publish such content without your permission. Allow that. He can publish whatever he wants. Stories of decent quality are fine. No way. Here's my thing, is I feel like news has shifted too much towards entertainment, and isn't enough about actual news. So I don't really want to help our city move towards that trend, but at the same time, they're gossips and serials, I mean, I guess are okay. But I'm gonna say no way, just because I don't want to see our city go the way where modern media has moved to, where it's all about the entertainment. So we're gonna get 1 point towards Luddite. Okay. I think that's the opposite of progressive. I don't think that'll impact this at all, though. I don't know. I think there might be different varying degrees of each one of those traits. And yeah, we are doing fantastic on money. I really feel like we should spend some of that money. What do we want to spend it on, though? Let me just take a look at our... I think we need another theater or something else that produces a little bit of fun. Do we have any... No, I don't want to create a district. My bad. Yeah, let's confirm that. Do we have any more institutions that we have not placed yet? Did we not place the Central Hospital yet? I could have swore we did. Oh, and a courthouse is considered an institution as well. Okay. I thought we had placed the Central Hospital. I could very well be wrong, though. Let me just take a look in all of our areas here, see if we have the Central Hospital. We might not have placed that. Okay, that's interesting, because I thought we did. No, it's a university that we placed. Okay, we didn't place the Central Hospital. Maybe we want to go ahead and do that. Health is looking fairly good, though. And the courthouse, too, I think we'll want to place one of those as well. So I guess that's the difference, is courthouse is considered an institution. So let's go and place the Central Hospital first. We're going to put that in HiJynx, I think. Like maybe right here. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Can we place a hospital while modifying HiJynx? I don't think so. Let me see where HiJynx's limits are here. Okay, right there. Because I want to make sure that it's over there because they have the university. Or no, Greenwood does not have the university. What do they have here? Yeah, they do. Right there. All right, excellent. We can also upgrade this too. Give it some bonuses here. Nope, I don't have anything for them. Not yet, anyway. So yeah, let's go ahead and place the Central Hospital. Even though I know it says Central, our city will be going far back there. We're going to place it right here on the corner, if it'll let me. Is it letting me place it here anywhere? No, they don't like the way this is. There we go, right there. Fantastic. Right across from the university. We seem to like to place things next to each other like that. Let's go and confirm that. Everybody's going to approve it. Let's go do a quick vote because we have lots and lots of prestige. Prestige is really not an issue at all in this game, it seems. I think some of these things need a little bit more balancing, like that prestige, because we don't really use it for anything. And we just have it stacking up. It goes up fairly quickly. But yeah, look at that. 9,141 population, earning a lot of money. Let's go and vote for this. And then I guess we're going to do the courthouse next, because why not? We'll put the courthouse downtown because it feels like it should be downtown. Even though I know we already have a lot of districts or a lot of institutions and buildings there. It's fine. All right, so that passed very easily. Let's go ahead and build the next institution. Although maybe we should wait and see how this impacts our economy. Okay, it looks like we got the cinema technology as well. We won't make movies to make money. We will make money to make more movies. So yeah, it looks like shops are going to be closed on Sundays. We can get an edict for that. We need to look at the edicts, but we'll probably do that next episode because we're kind of running low on time for this one. Symbolism to theater, edict that changes which services theaters provide. Okay. And we got bookstores, post office, all kind of good stuff here. All right, let's go and take a look at what we want to get next. So we can get the telephone, pretty important technology, I think. Might want to grab that up next. We can also move down these ones, personal hygiene, voluntary motherhood. Though those ones, they cost a little bit more, so I think we should go for these ones first. Maybe let's go with the telephone. Let's do that. Go ahead and start research on that. We also have the right to vote that might be passing here. It looks like it's going to pass, and I'm not going to put forth the goodwill to stop that, because I don't really know if that's does affect whether we can be voted out or not. I think that happens in the third error, but I'm not entirely sure, guys. I guess we'll just see here in a little bit. But we were going to go ahead and add the courthouse, and we're going to add this downtown. We're going to put it right, I don't know, maybe right here, I think. Yeah, or we could put it over here. I think that'd work as well, just right across. Yeah, that's okay. We'll put it right there. Maybe, if they'll let me. Come on. There we go. So let's go and confirm that, and once again, everybody's going to love it. Let's go and let that pass. Water Pollution Act. It is hereby proposed that anti-water pollution legislation be enacted. Do we want to support that or do we want to oppose it? I think we're probably going to support that. That's going to increase the physical environment a lot. Also give more brain power to the railway station. Okay. Yeah, I support this. Excellent. Let's go and say okay there. And it should pass okay. Let me just take a look here. Anti-water. Yeah, this is going to pass just fine as well. But yeah, next episode, we'll probably look at the edicts here because I think we're going to be ending this very soon here. We're going to go and let this pass first, though. And we'll just see what happens here. I don't think this will affect us. I'm not entirely sure, though. Let's just see. But yeah, this is going to give bonuses to the personal growth for students, elites, and the middle classes. And we're going to get more brain power, which is awesome. But yeah, it also changes the demand there. Okay. Go and exit there. Citizens are given right to vote regardless of income. And I agree with that. I think that you should have the right to vote regardless of income, but I just was afraid that it was going to impact us and that we might possibly get voted out. Though I don't see anybody vote us out. We have really high city happiness, but that might not always be the case, guys. So we're going to go and vote on this new institution here. This is the courthouse. And yeah, everybody is just fine with the courthouse being added here. With the exception of the Young Swarelia Party, they're not big. Whoa, we got the Social Democratic Party. I did not even realize that. Let's go and take a look at that real quick, guys. I did not see that we have a Social Democratic Party now. Yes, we do. Okay, so the Young Swarelia Party has 18, Free Democratic Party has 16, Social Democratic Party has 11, Physiocratic Party has 8, and the Old Swarelia Party also has 8. So these two parties are not doing so well. Okay, let's just, and why is that? Is this because they're more conservative? Perhaps. No, because, yeah, these guys are kind of conservative. They're to the left. Okay, but yeah, now we have the Social Democratic Party, which actually is not that different from the Physiocratic Party when you look at them. They're just slightly more liberal and slightly more to the left. And they're a center-left party, bridging socialist agenda with private ownership. Okay, so yeah, they're the Social Democrats. A lot of people get that confused. Socialism with social democracy, completely different things, guys. Like Bernie Sanders here in America, everybody thinks that he's a socialist. He's not a socialist. He's a social democrat. Everybody talks about socialism in Europe. Nope. They're not socialists, social democrats. Very different things, guys. Socialism, true socialism, does not have a market economy. Or if it does, it's barely a market economy. It doesn't have a lot of private ownership, a lot more public ownership of things. That's socialism, guys. Social democracy is completely different. And don't get that confused with democratic socialism. Also different. That's socialism with democracy. Also completely different things. I actually specialized in ideologies, guys. That's something I learned a lot in college, spent a lot of time focusing on that. I really enjoy learning about ideologies and talking about them and stuff. Though I'm not an ideologue myself. I disagree with being an ideologue. I don't think you should be. So let's just see how these guys feel about us. Their goodwill is quite high. I don't know if that's if their resting point is high. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end this episode here, guys. We're getting the telephones right now, working on the anti-water pollution. When we come back, we're going to look at the edicts that we have. Not taxing edicts. We have a lot of available edicts that we can pass. A whole bunch of ones that we haven't really looked at yet. Yeah, I want to get that secret ballot voting too. So we'll probably look through these, get some of these passing, because, yeah, we haven't really done that all that much. Economy's doing great. Pretty much everything is doing fantastic right now, and we should be moving to the next era soon, I guess. Let me just check here. Well, we still have quite a few techs in the second era to get. But I think that's just because our brain power wasn't as high as it should have been, but it's pretty high now. All right, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, then please leave a like, consider subscribing to the channel, and thanks for watching, guys.